This is the most exciting time in search marketing since the early days of Google. We're witnessing the emergence of an entirely new channel for reaching customers that never existed before. At ClickSlice, we built our reputation on helping e-commerce brands dominate the Google rankings. And Google continues to reign as the undisputed search leader, driving massive amount of traffic and sales for our clients day in, day out. But here's the key to staying ahead: the ability to seize emerging opportunities such as AI search before they go mainstream. AI search platforms aren't replacing Google, they're adding an entirely new layer to the search landscape, and savvy brands can leverage this new channel alongside the existing Google strategy to gain even more customers and more sales for their brand. What's truly powerful is how these platforms complement one another. We're helping clients generate additional traffic and sales by optimizing their websites for both Google search and AI search at the same time. This is the same game-changing opportunity that we saw with Google in the early 2000s, except it's happening 10 times faster. And today I'm revealing exactly how you're going to expand your presence beyond Google into AI search, giving you a head start to quickly what's becoming the next evolution of search. Before we dive in, let me explain why this matters right now. AI search engines aren't just a fad. They are literally the future of information discovery. Just look at the numbers. ChatGPT hit 100 million users in just 2 months. Perplexity is growing at 10 times the rate Google did. And major brands are already seeing significant traffic from these platforms without even actively optimizing for them. And the best part, we're still in the early days. That means huge opportunities for brands that move quickly and get ahead of the curve. I've spent the last 4 months testing and refining strategies for ranking in AI search results, and today I'm sharing the exact 5-part approach, and this is the same approach that allows us to generate results just like this for our very own agency. You can see we are ranking #1 in Google and also #1 in ChatGPT for the same term, e-commerce SEO agency UK. And we're already starting to see traffic and leads coming from ChatGPT. First, let's explore how AI search differs from traditional search engines. With traditional search engines such as Google, what happens is they crawl the internet, they find pages and they index them, and they match keywords to pages, and they rank these websites based on various factors. You search for a keyword in Google and you get a list of links. Whereas AI assistants, on the other hand, they generate responses based on the training data, which includes content across the web up to the knowledge of the cutoff dates. And different AI systems have different capabilities. However, what's important to understand is that these systems don't evaluate websites in the same way that Google does. Traditional backlinks matter less when it comes to ranking in AI search, but citations are where it's at, which I'll touch on shortly. As these systems evolve and potentially integrate more with search, the way we optimize content needs to adapt accordingly. However, that doesn't mean the traditional SEO is dead. In fact, it actually remains crucial since most product discovery still happens through conventional search engines such as Google. And it's also where most buying decisions are made. The rise of AI assistants isn't replacing traditional search, but it's reshaping the search journey for consumers. Today, shoppers are adopting a multi-platform approach. They might start with an AI assistant like ChatGPT or Claude to get quick information or even product recommendations and narrow down the options, as these AI tools are becoming the first touch point in the discovery phase. However, consumers still turn to Google for validation and to carry out deeper research. After getting recommendations from an AI, they typically search for specific product reviews and comparisons on Google's platform. They don't rely on AI for that. They also look for brands' websites to explore products more further, checking things like pricing, shipping, return policies, and some go even further, seeking out testimonials and more social proof. This creates a new verification loop where Google remains crucial in the consideration and decision stages of the buyer's journey. So rather than being replaced, Google is now often the second or third step in a more complex purchase pathway. For e-com brands, this means maintaining strong visibility in traditional search results is absolutely still essential, perhaps even more so. When shoppers search for your brand name after hearing about it from an AI, your website needs to appear prominently and provide a seamless continuation of the buyer journey. The most successful e-commerce businesses are the ones that optimize both for AI discoverability and traditional search performance at the same time. This creates a cohesive experience across the entire new search ecosystem. Now that we understand AI search behavior, let's talk about optimizing your content. Clarity is king. AI engines love content that is factual and verifiable, well-structured with clear headings, rich in specific details, and ones that directly answer common questions. Here's what works best: detailed guides, step-by-step tutorials, data-backed research, clear definitions. For example, we wrote a guide about how to set up GA4 for e-commerce tracking, and it done extremely well, and literally every AI search engine picked up on it and sent the websites loads of traffic. And the structure of this content matters enormously. You need to get your H2s and your H3s absolutely spot on, and you want to write for AI search engines as well. So instead of having a section such as email marketing benefits, you want to have what are the key benefits of email marketing. This makes it much more easier for AI to understand exactly what your content is answering, and thus makes it more likely for the AI to cite you when a user is carrying out a search within the AI search engine. Remember, you're not just optimizing for rankings anymore, you're optimizing to be the authoritative source that AI engines want to cite. Talking about authority, Lastly, let's talk about how authority works differently in the AI-assisted search landscape. While traditional SEO relies heavily on backlinks and domain authority, AI systems often prioritize content they can confidently cite when responding to queries, and citations have become more and more crucial in this new search ecosystem. Here's a strategic approach that's working right now and is performing really well. Study what sources AI systems frequently cite for keywords in your particular niche. Analyze the format, the depth, and the structure of these highly cited pages. Next, you want to create similar high-quality citable content for your own website. You can also reach out to these cited websites as well and try and get your brand featured, kind of like a guest post content opportunity, but it works extremely well, and if you keep doing this over time, you'll notice that your website will now get cited in these AI search engines as well. Another effective strategy is creating comprehensive content that addresses common questions, misconceptions, or provides nuanced perspectives on industry topics. And the reason why this works is when AI systems need to present a balanced viewpoint, they're more likely to cite your content when you have a balanced view in your content as well. And freshness signals matter too, by the way. Content with clear publication dates and recent updates tend to perform a little bit better than old, outdated content. I guess it's AI's way of trying to serve up the most up-to-date information possible. Put simply, in this evolving landscape, you're not just competing for traditional rankings anymore. You're competing to be the most site-worthy source, so to speak, while maintaining strong visibility in traditional search results. Now for the exciting part, tracking your success. A lot of people get confused here and seem to kind of complicate the whole process of tracking how well you're doing in AI, but it's actually very straightforward. You can simply find out how much traffic you're getting from these platforms using GA4. Simply log into your GA4 platform, go to dashboard, then go to reports, go to acquisition, and then go to traffic source, and you want to review the source and medium breakdown report. This will show you how much traffic you're getting from these individual AI platforms. And as you start to optimize your content to be more site worthy, whilst also reverse engineering what the top websites are doing that rank in ChatGPT, you can expect to get the same results too. Your traffic each month from these platforms should be going up and up and up. And as you work on optimizing your content and your website, you'll notice that each month you'll get more and more clicks from these AI platforms. We've already started implementing these AI search strategies across some of our clients we work with at the agency, and we're seeing absolutely insane results. One thing we're already starting to notice is that traffic that comes from these AI platforms tend to spend longer on the website than traffic that comes in from other sources. Now that could be because they already discovered you initially on these AI platforms themselves, and now they're spending more time doing more research to determine whether your product from your brand is the right fit for them. So that's a really good promising sign, as what we're seeing is a higher quality type of traffic. If you're an ecom brand watching this and you would like to take advantage of this exciting opportunity, then my team at ClickSites is ready to help. We've been developing and refining these AI search strategies while maintaining clients' rankings in Google at the same time. And we're offering a special consultation call for forward-thinking e-commerce brands, hopefully just like you that are watching this video. So if that sounds of interest, click the link in the description below. You can book a free call with my team where we'll jump on the call and explore the potential for your particular brand and the keywords that you want to be seen for. If you found this video valuable, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. I drop new videos each week on cutting edge SEO and AI strategies. And also drop a comment below and let me know what AI search engine that you use most often. I read all the comments and I'm curious to hear your experiences. This is Josh signing off.